Thank you for joining us. I'm Naiba Reynoso. Ahead, a new take on the annual 4th of July Bash, plus fire dogs on a mission, and connecting the notes between art and healing. But first, a wave of sick and injured sea creatures are washing ashore on Southern California beaches from a naturally occurring toxic algae off the coast. But thanks to one emergency shelter in Marina del Rey, sea lions and other marine animals are getting the care and rehab they need to survive. Here's more.
Today we're bringing attention to the sea lion enclosure that is behind us on the sand, South Venice Beach, and the efforts of the Marine Mammal Care Center in caring for the sick sea lions that are coming ashore during this domoic acid algal bloom event that is affecting a larger number of animals this summer than we've seen ever before in this part of the coast.
The current numbers of sea lions are more than we have the capacity to care for at our main hospital facility in San Pedro. So we have partnered with the county to create a sea lion resting zone that will allow them to have some space to relax, be more stress-free, receive basic medical care from our team, and not be on the beaches with the public. But these algae blooms, this one in particular that we're experiencing is a toxic type of algae. It produces a toxin called domoic acid. And when it gets into the systems of sea lions and dolphins, can create many symptoms such as seizure activity, aggressive behavior, be very lethargic. It can create and cause miscarriages and stillbirths in our female sea lion populations and death. So right now, our facility needs more volunteers and we need more donations. To do both, you can visit marinemammalcare.org.
Dogs are great companions, but also play a special role in the fire department, visiting stations to help firefighters deal with the enormous stresses that come with the job.
So the peer support program was basically started to help firefighters deal with the emotional stress of the job. These kind of things affect firefighters on a daily basis. It affects their work life as well as their home life.
There's no harm in having a dog at a station, at every station, whether it's a therapy dog or just a pet. The idea of, I don't know, it just completes a place. When you leave, now you have someone maybe doing security or that kind of thing. Or when you come back and you feed it and you give it loves and that kind of thing, you take care of it. Like having plants, it's the same thing. You know, you have to take care of them. Well, the dog kind of reciprocates by changing your mood maybe a little bit.
There was other departments that were utilizing these dogs before. I was at a fire up in the Thomas fire. I remember the first time we saw them, we were kind of laughed and giggled about it, like, what's with these dogs? You know, we're just petting them on duty. Yeah. Next day you come back and you start petting the dog a little bit. Before you know it, everyone's there, and just the little stress, the little things that stress you out, kind of go away for the short term. And it makes you concentrate, it makes you more efficient at work.
And the peer support program has definitely developed throughout the years. We have over 200 peers to help out our fellow firefighters to get them through these difficult times. The dog's an added tool that we can bring. We're also providing lots of training for our peer support program to make sure individuals dealing with crisis are handled and provided the best care possible.
A spectacular drone light show replaced the traditional fireworks display at the annual 4th of July celebration at Gloria Molina Grand Park. Take a look.
We're celebrating 4th of July here at Gloria Molina Grand Park. And we're celebrating the 50th anniversary of hip hop. So we have two stages, one down here in front of City Hall called the backyard stage, another one further up called the front yard stage, where we have DJs, live musicians. And what's different this year is instead of the traditional fireworks, we're pivoting with innovation and we're actually going to do a drone show.
These drones will launch, all 500 of them, and they will be lit up and they'll make special 3D designs and shapes and objects in the sky.
One of the added bonuses of doing a drone show is the fact that we're actually more environmentally friendly and also pet friendly.
We're out here enjoying this 4th of July. This is what Los Angeles is about. It's about live music, it's about community, and it's about the kids.
This is what it's all about. I've been doing this for many years, and every time I do an event here at Gloria Molina Grant Park, I always take a step back, look around, look at the crowds, and just see how much joy we're bringing to the community.
Happy 4th of July!
The arts can play a critical role in supporting wellness and healing, especially for older adults. Arts leaders and performers held a summit at the Music Center to talk about the intersections between artistic expression and health. Here's more.
Today, we're so excited to be presenting the Arts and Health Summit, which is part of Los Angeles County's new Arts and Health Week. We're so thrilled to partner with LA Opera, with Renee Fleming, with the World Health Organization, and of course with Supervisor Solis's office, who spearheaded the motion for LA County Arts and Health Week.
We're celebrating the arts and the impact that arts has through LA Opera, obviously, on mental health. The arts can be transformational. We see it with our children. We see it with people in our care now, and even for seniors and the elderly. Many of them, when they're exposed to the arts, music, whatever it might be, it sparks something in the brain. We can start looking through a different lens of how we're dealing with mental health issues.
What's happening in LA is so exciting that LA County would say, this is Arts and Health Week. No other county in the country has done that yet. I frankly would love to see the arts embedded in healthcare across the boards. We artists go into the zone when we're performing, whether it's dance or music. And so that flow state is incredibly healthy. I feel it tremendously when I'm on stage because I feel my breathing slow down.
We know that the arts specifically play a vital role in ensuring healthy communities, but also us as healthy individuals. So we're looking at everything from public health to healing and recovery to what's been called a crisis of social isolation. The arts bring people together, and there's so much evidence and so much incredible work happening from our arts organizations, our individual artists, our health agencies, that this is a chance to uplift that work, to share, engage, and then build on it for the future.
But a true and honest thought that if you become a teacher, by your pupils you'll be taught. As a teacher, I've been learning.
Thanks for joining us. We leave you with more scenes from the spectacular 4th of July celebration at Gloria Molina Grant Park. We'll see you next time on LA County Close Up.